So today we're going to take a look around the LTVA South, located at Quartzsite, Arizona, a long-term visitor area. There's Posa South, there's Tyson Wash, La Posa North, and La Posa West, I believe. I believe all the services are only available here on La Posa South, though, as far as water, trash, and sewer. They do have pit toilets at the other LTVAs, except possibly La Posa West, which is self-contained only. But anyway, I'm going to run down and get some water, empty some trash, and take you along for the ride and show you a few things. We'll show you what it's all about here. And I got my ever-trusty zip along for the ride. Don't pay attention to the mess in the back. I'm going after a water run and drop some trash off. It stormed last night, so everything's a little dirty, but there's no dust. No dust. Anybody who stayed at La Posa, any of the BLM land around this area, can tell you what the dust is like sometimes. Anyway, come along for the ride. First stop along the way, I'll show you this nice pavilion they have here. I think there's supposed to have been a concert there last night, but I don't know with the weather. They do have church services every Sunday at 10 a.m. and then right over there is a bathroom. I mean, it's just right there. Zoom in a little bit. And this is the first left as soon as you turn into La Posa South, right past the first bathroom by the gate. And you'll come across this bridge that's up here. And then the pavilion's located right there. You keep going straight too, that just takes you down through, I think it's just like the primary wash. I'm not really certain. And here's that bridge I said you'll go across if you make that first left. Right up there is the main entrance where you'll check in, pay your fee. Afterwards, they put a sticker on your windshield. You don't ever really have to stop there again. And then the primary road goes down that way, which is the direction we're going to go. So while I said I was going to show you the way, we're going to end up showing you on the way back. The morning sun was so bad, the glare, you couldn't see anything. So I'm currently at the one of the two water stations, and at the two stations there's 4 spigots. I'll show you around real quick. This is one of them here. There's another one up there that's got 2 spigots, and then across the road there's 2 more with 2 spigots on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 sites to get water from. I usually get the water over there, because then I can just pull straight forward, and right over there is the trash dumps. And then just here to the left is the RV Blackwater dump station. Kind of makes you wonder with the dump station being so close to the water, but anyway. And then there's bathrooms spread alongside the road here. But let me get some water and we'll show you the trash dumps over there. All right, I do want to point out this filter here, which is available at Walmart, just about anywhere you can go. Amazon. Simple inline charcoal filter. I do need to get a short piece of line connected to it so it's easier to fill my jugs. My neighbor at my old campsite gave me that. What an awesome dude. Definitely improves the taste of the water. I connect it, then I flush it for just a second, then fill up my jugs, take it out or unscrew it, put it back in my Jeep with the caps on it, and we're good to go till the next time. Definitely need to get one of those. It helps improve the water flavor. All right, now that we got our water filled up, go over here and empty our trash. I will say this, in a month and a half I've been here, the waters went out twice. The first time, it was for about 4 days. The second time was only for like 24 hours or so, but the first time I had to go to town and get water, which, don't be concerned if the water goes out here at the LTVA. There is places all over town to get water at a fairly decent price. I think it's a 25 cents a gallon or something like that for reverse osmosis water. But anyway, here's the dumpsters. There's technically 4 of them. You pull up on the hill here, get out, throw your trash away, and you're good to go. We'll show you along the road here. There's a line that starts right there for that dump station. And there's more bathrooms continued past. The road up to just a little ways past the dump station here looks like asphalt. It's pretty broken here and there, but as you can see, it looks like a Mustang or something's coming up here. As long as you're not, you know, doing 40 or 50 through here, the road is perfectly fine for passenger cars and low SUVs. I stand corrected, Camaro. A little bit further up here, so before you get to the black tank dump station, you're going to see a Blue Boy only dump station. It's going to be up here on the left. It'll be on your right coming in. And obviously, if you don't know what a Blue Boy is, you probably ought to look it up. It's a tank to put your black water in. It's somewhat portable, and then you can bring it up here. I want no part of it if I had an RV, but anybody who knows me knows I don't do poo very well. And I think there's a total of 5 pit toilets out here. The downside is if you're not self-contained, like myself, you're supposed to be within 500 feet of a vault toilet, which can be kind of hard sometimes later in the camping season. I think they ought to relax that a little bit. I understand the reasoning behind it is if they think if people are having to walk further, they're probably going to go do their business, you know, a short distance from camp, and then they're going to have piles of poo and toilet paper everywhere, I guess. That's my theory anyway. As you see, the road is completely navigatable. I'm doing 20 mile an hour, and there's one spot up here where you'll see everybody whip over. I think they ought to improve that section a little bit. And my numbers could be wrong. I had like 1900 and something on my sticker. So if I'm the 1900th person to come here at $180 a pop, do the math. They're making money off of this. Anyway, there's the Blue Boy only dump station. They have a fresh water tank, non-potable water to rinse out your Blue Boy. Right there. I still see a lot of people with the Blue Boys going through the black water dump station back there. Anyway, we're heading north towards 95, towards the Posa South entry gate. I'm going to be turning right just before we get to it to go back to my camp. But as you can see, right there is the entrance. Right there's the bathroom. If you turn left, as soon as you pass that bathroom, you will be going back to the area that has the pavilion that I first showed you. And there's another bathroom back there. I'm uncertain if that primary wash that runs back here, if there's any other bathrooms back there. I've not actually drove up through that way. I may have to check that out. But anyway, thanks for coming along for the ride.